Hi, fourth graders. So today for word work, I'm going to show you for step 5.4, we're going to do open syllables combined with vowel, consonant, E, and closed syllables in multisyllabic words. So all of the words on your word list this week have more than 2 syllables, and I'm going to show you how to use how to use the vowels to determine our syllable types and how that is helpful when we are spelling and reading these types of words. So I'm trying this style of instruction this week versus the screencastify on my slides, so we can decide which one you guys like best, and that's what I can do moving forward. The other thing is our Google Hangout this week for Tuesday is going to be for word work. So I'm going to practice dictating these words to you guys, and you guys can practice using a dry erase board. All right, so the first word I'm going to show you is the word impolite. Okay, so impolite. So the first thing we do always is we look at our vowels. What vowels do I have in the word impolite? I have an I. Now we think about what sound we hear. Do I hear I or do I hear I? Impolite. I definitely hear a short vowel sound. So I get a brev, right? And it tells me, because I have a short vowel sound, that tells me that this syllable is closed. This M needs to stay with my I in order to close it. Okay? Now I look at the next vowel, O. I think about what sound I hear. Do I hear the long O sound, O, O, or do I hear the short O sound, ah? Impolite. Impolite. I definitely hear O. So I'm going to put a macron and a long O symbol, the macron, a long O symbol. This sound also tells me that this L does not belong in my second syllable. This is an open syllable. Okay. And I forgot to in my first one. So this is a closed syllable. My M was closing in this syllable, giving me my short vowel sound. My O is ending my second syllable, which tells me that that's an open syllable because it ends in a vowel. It does not end in a consonant. And my last syllable, I have an E at the end and I have an I, but I don't hear anything for my E. So I know that that's a silent E, which indicates to me that this might be a vowel consonant E. So now I look to confirm that I have a long vowel sound here. Impolite. Do we hear I or do we hear I? If it was I, it would be impolite. If it's I hear impolite. It's ite. So I hear another long vowel sound, I, which tells me that this is a vowel consonant E syllable type. So I have 3 different syllable types in this word. I have a closed syllable, an open syllable, and a vowel consonant E syllable. Alrighty, let's try another one. Let's do the word galaxy. So if we were doing this together, I would say, everyone say galaxy. You would repeat galaxy. Then we start by looking at our vowel sounds. What vowel sounds do we hear? My first vowel is an A. Do I hear long A, or do I hear short A, ah? Galaxy, ah. I definitely hear a short vowel sound for my first vowel. What does this tell me? This tells me that this is going to be a closed syllable. It has to be a closed syllable because I have a short vowel sound, which tells me my L needs to close in my vowel A. My next vowel is an A, right? Now I need to figure out if I hear a long vowel or short vowel sound for my second A. Galaxy. Is it galaxy or galaxy? Galaxy. It's definitely another short A sound. So you can see when I am trying to figure out my vowel sounds, I put both of them in there to see which one sounds right. And sometimes, because we're from New Jersey, the way that we say things isn't always completely accurate because we have like slang sounds, but you can clearly tell which one doesn't belong. So like you can clearly tell that the long A sound doesn't belong here. It's not galaxy, right? But one of the things that I want to remind you from our last lesson is that this Y stands alone here in its own syllable, right? I only need the X to close in this syllable and make this a short vowel sound. So I have another closed syllable here, but then the Y is by itself. This is an example of when our Y is a vowel because I have it's a multisyllabic word. So this was our 5.3 lesson. So we're carrying over that lesson into this week's words. So what sound do I hear when I have Y as a syllable in a multisyllabic word? I hear the long E sound, galaxy, right? So we mark this as a long vowel with a macron, okay? And this is considered an open syllable because it is a long vowel by itself. So here I have two closed syllables and an open syllable, okay? I'm going to give you one more example. Let's do the word comprehend. Comprehend. Now, again, if we were in class, I would say, everyone say comprehend. And you guys would repeat me, comprehend. So then I would say, okay, let's dissect this word. Let's look at our vowels. We have O, we have E, E. So however many vowels are in a word tells you how many syllables there are in that word. I'm going to say that again. However many vowels are in a word tells you how many syllables are in that word. So when we get to vowel teams, they will count as one vowel. And remember that when you have an E on the end of a word, it's typically a silent E and makes no sound, so that wouldn't count. So this has three vowels here. I know there's three syllable types, so let's get to it. For my O, do I hear the long O sound O, or do I hear the short O sound ah? Comprehend. Comprehend. Ah. I definitely hear ah. That tells me that I need to keep my M with my O to close this syllable in. The next vowel is E. Now I need to figure out if I hear E or E. Comprehend, comprehend. Comprehend, comprehend. I definitely hear a long E sound. Comprehend. Comprehend. And because I don't have my H closing this in, it is that long. I need that long sound to make this word correct. So I need that to be an open syllable. It ends with a long vowel. My last syllable is hend. And now I need to figure out if I hear a long vowel or a short vowel sound for my E. Comprehend, comprehend. I definitely hear an F for this one. So I mark it with a brev, and I mark this a closed syllable. I have one or more consonants closing it in to give me that short vowel sound. All right, I hope I showed you how to mark up these multisyllabic words and how to use these vowel sounds to help determine the correct spelling and decoding rules. All right, thanks, boys and girls.